Ooh, bibimbap is this Korea's most iconic dish. It's so incredibly tasty. It's a meal in itself in a bowl. I could eat this entire thing and then not eat for the rest of the day. It just fills me up. It is soul satisfying. Bibimbap is probably one of Korea's most iconic dishes. Whenever you think of Korean food, you always get an image, if you Google it, of this rice dish that has this pinwheel of colors of different vegetables on top. That is bibimbap. I've got my shiitake mushrooms here. We've got some zucchinis, carrots, spinach, some bean sprouts, and also kimchi that we're gonna throw all on top of the rice. We're first going to get the rice on. For today's purposes, we're gonna use just a nice Dutch oven here. And we have some roasty, toasty, amber-colored sesame oil. And I'm gonna put some rice that's already cooked on the bottom. Now we want this rice to get crispy. That's the secret of a good hot stone bowl bibimbap. Now if you don't have this, you can also eat bibimbap cold. This is just one of the versions. We're just gonna let that go and let that get toasty, and that'll crisp up. And in the meantime, I'm also going to heat up a pan to cook my shiitake mushrooms. Just gonna slice these really thinly. I'm just gonna add a bit of oil and just do a simple saute, just a little bit of salt. I'm just gonna cook all the vegetables, which I've done here, in a really, really simple manner. Just a little bit of salt just coax out their natural flavor, and that's it. And while this rice is cooking, I'm just gonna layer on all of my other vegetables on top. Again, you can use your favorite seasonal veg. Got some carrots. And I'm gonna put on some spinach here. And I always like to add some kimchi in my bibimbap. You don't have to. Kimchi, of course, is not vegetarian. It has fish sauce in it, as well as some salted shrimp. Bean sprouts. And you want to make sure when you put on your ingredients is that you have a good arrangement of the color. I'm gonna make my triple B sauce. And that starts out with gochujang. This is that sweet, spicy, beautifully red flavor bomb of a sauce that is really Korean. There's no substitute for it, so don't even try. This is gonna be roasted sesame oil that's going in there. So good. Roasted sesame seeds. I love that little bit of crunch that it gives. They kind of pop in your mouth. And some mirin that balances out with some sweetness. And then a bit of freshness with some finely chopped spring onion. And mix that together. And this is going to be scooped on top of the rice. And then you're gonna mix it through the rice, and it coats all the vegetables and every single kernel of the rice. And that is where the flavor comes from. I mean, look at that, it's so good. And I'm just gonna scoop that directly onto the rice, just there. And in the same pan, I'm gonna crack an egg. Put a little bit more oil. And an egg goes on top. Again, you can omit this if you want to, but that gooey yolk is so good in bibimbap. I have steamed some tofu just in the microwave. Really, really, really easy. I love tofu. And I'm going to slice it this way. You don't have to do anything else other than just steam it. If you want to, you can pan fry it. You can bread it a little bit and get a little bit of crispiness onto it. I love to have my bibimbap with a fried egg on top, which I'm just gonna put here on one side. And I'm gonna put my tofu on, just like this. Sesame seeds. Right on the tofu. I'm gonna put a big dollop of the bibimbap sauce just here in the corner. it's sizzling away. And I can hear my rice sizzling away. And that is ready to go straight to the table. Everybody can just tuck in, give it a good mix. And that's bibimbap for dinner.